Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Wrexham up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the contest begins. Good strength to keep the ball. Kane. And here's Rice. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a...
Thanks as always, Alex. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kane. For the lead here. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Leroy Sané. Stanisic. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Josip Stanisic. Müller. Gnabry. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. And nicely parried away. And swept out of there. Konrad Laimer. Stanisic. Laimer on the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's in with a chance. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Rafinha using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Konrad Laimer. Gnabry with it. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Guerreiro. Sané in the middle. Just knocked it out of there. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking ball. Mancini. Breaking at pace. Sané. What's he going to do here? Müller. Vital intervention. Can he find the net? And what a magical save it was. Well, a short corner here. This looks interesting. And quite simply wide of the target. Vinicius Junior. Could cross it in here. It's there for him. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, what's he gone and done? And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. And Stuart, I wonder what your analysis as regards his performance might be.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Serge Gnabry. Müller. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Big chance! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Can someone get on the end of this? Clearing is away. Not a free kick awarded by the referee. It's a substitution for Bayern. Could still be dangerous. Textbook defending inside the box. Serge Gnabry. Guerrero. Goretzka. Goretzka. Goretzka! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Jude Bellingham. Kane. Kane! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Serge Gnabry. It's with Guerrero. Konrad Laimer. Müller. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Goretzka. Into the final 20 minutes. Guerrero. Gnabry with it. Thomas Müller. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Reinders. It might be. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Playing it in. Not away completely. Militao. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trying to open up the defence. The goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Double personnel change here for Bayern. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivered into the area here. Still not clear. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Excellent vision. And Bellingham. And the shot. Nicely blocked. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Wonderful chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He's driven in the corner. A relatively high degree of difficulty. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. The action is next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Gillingham facing Porto.
Well, only a point from their opening game, but with these fans behind them, I expect a good performance here today. It will be tense, though.
Can he play it in? This looks promising. And still looking to get the shot away. A disappointing end to the move. And the lineup for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And fired against the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. Good work to regain possession. Now with Greenwood. Marquinhos. On to Greenwood. Osimhen. Must be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Franco. Pepe. Can he do it? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Joshua Kimmich. That's a good-looking ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Perez. Moura. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, but to jump in front. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. On to Greenwood. And Kimmich. Marquinhos. Now with Greenwood. We're getting the ball forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And pull back. Can he make it count? Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Going short. And angling it back. And able to close down the shot. Plenty of support here. Grujic. Might work out. And now can he keep calm? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he hasn't been playing to his usual high standards in this game, Stuart. Normally so very composed.
Well, he's struggled today. He just hasn't been able to find space. He hasn't passed it very well, and he's become frustrated. And as a result, the team have played poorly.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Alvarez. And support available. Osimhen. What a commitment to defending. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Francisco Moura. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Not to like about that pass. Franco. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ezzy, plenty of options. Big chance! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Varela. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And swiftly ending that attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Osimhen. And now with Osimhen. Oh, could be! Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Time for a change then. João Mario. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And the cross goes in. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
For sale after today's game.
Danger averted for now. Decent position. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Could be a chance to break here. Bruno Fernandes. Jakub Kiwior. Here's Grujic. And credit due, a good intervention. Ezzy. And Kimmich. And he's in. And how about that for a save? Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, possibilities inside the box. Is it going to be? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, not a good result for them. They just didn't play well enough today. Unless they can win their next couple of matches, I can't see them making the knockout stages here.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they found it tough last time out, so they'll need to bounce back here, Derek. But at least they've got the backing of these fans. I think we'll see them play better today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Messi. Can he find the right pass? Lookman. And blocked for now. Isaac. Mastery of the passing game. Well, they keep the ball moving. Rodri must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Correa. Lookman. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lionel Messi. Isaac. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Hands away by the keeper. Isaac. And there the move ends for now. Correa. Here's Ademola Lookman. Well, that one has promise. Fratesi. And the pass deftly cut out. Messi. Isaac. Well, showing good patience. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Correa. Joao Cancelo. Promising attack this. This could level it. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Rodri. Isaac. Opportunity. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Rodri. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Fratesi. On to Mkhitaryan. Davide Fratesi. Lookman. It's there for him. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he was very heavily involved in the game, thinking back to the first half. Joaquin Correa, sum up his performance for us.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Davide Fratesi. Here's Isaac. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Rodri. Determined defending. Firing it towards goal. He got a good palm on it. Joao Cancelo.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating
It's with Joao Cancelo.
Happy birthday, Jay, from
Here's Ademola Lookman. Mkhitaryan. Now possibilities in the centre. Just knocked it out of there. Pogba. Williams. Unable to keep the ball that time. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Davide Fratesi. Now with Mkhitaryan. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Giving it a try. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And they're making a change. Now, how about the short corner? Mkhitaryan. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Struggling to keep the ball. Mehdi Karami. Cancelo. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Pogba. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still a prospect of late excitement in this match. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Joao Cancelo. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Mkhitaryan. That's a useful cross. Splendid defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Isak. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that's a key 3 points. Otherwise, they could have been in serious trouble. But I thought they played well today. And if they can back it up with a solid performance next time out, they'll be in a much better position.
And it just seems of this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome to you from West Yorkshire. We're in Huddersfield. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Huddersfield Town up against Arsenal.
Well, I don't think a draw in their opening game is a bad result, but on home soil, they would want to win this. They need a quick start here.
Number 10, James Maddison. Number 37,
Well, you have to look at James Maddison as a potential match winner. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. James Maddison starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Yuri Tielemans plays with Mario Götze in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they kick off here. Decent position. Maddison, will it be? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Di Maria. And blocked there. Opportunity here. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as the replay shows us, Barella's pass is inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Christian Nørgaard. Here's Götze now. Havertz. Konsa. And back with Konsa. Good patient build-up as they tried to fashion something. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. And he might profit here.
frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Mario Götze. Konsa. Really good ball there. Intercepting it intelligently. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Barella. Foden. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Tielemans. Now with Havertz. Mario Götze. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. It might be. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Barella. Gives it a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can they pick out? And that's a very good parry. No-nonsense piece of defending. Shown inside. Can he finish? And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Can they get in behind them? And it's opening up. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Cuts it back. To it easily, the keeper. Ben White. Barella has it. Looking pass. It should be. And a fine stop. Playing it in. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Possession lost by Di Maria. Victor Gyökeres. Trossard. Havertz. Tielemans. Trossard. Havertz. Could pull one back here. And an astute piece of defending. Promising attack, this. The fans are shouting, shoot! Pivotal moment defensively. Trossard. And slipped through beautifully. Götze. Could be threatening. Well, now in a dangerous position. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Christian Nørgaard. Di Maria now. Plenty of support here. Two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And so there we have it. We've hit the halfway mark here at the Kirklees Stadium. Well, Nicolo Barella having a great game out there, and he's been a real handful for those defenders.
Well, he's run the game, hasn't he? Everything's gone through him. His passing has been excellent, and he's provided a goal-scoring pass as well.
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Di Maria. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Barella. James Maddison. Barella has it. Foden. With a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Trossard. Well, beating his opponent. Incisive pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And played in by Di Maria. And the danger cleared. Size. Oh, great block. Donnarumma. Romain Saiz. Mario Götze. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Can he take them on and beat them? Chances on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Di Maria. Now with Havertz. Trossard. Back to Di Maria. He's blocked it. Must be. Oh yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then it's a brilliant finish from Havertz. He just hits it so cleanly. What a good goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Foden. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Havertz. Clean challenge. Sheik. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Tielemans. Trossard. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, nice ball over the top. It's 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Di Maria. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in.
Double substitution.
They've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here.
Kai Havertz.
Partey. Now with Tielemans. Trossard. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. The ball back with Arsenal now. Tielemans. Now Aubameyang. Balde. Plenty of support here. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Foden. And whipped into the box. It might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. Di Maria. Corner awarded to Arsenal. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. And quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. This could be troublesome. It's a neat move. Oh, it could be. And that's a very good pass.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Foden. Teammates in the middle. Possible opportunity. Çalhanoğlu. And the ball is loose. And the referee says corner kick. Let's see about the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Trossard. Thomas Partey. Now with Aubameyang. Jorginho. Marino. Real chance. Terrific save. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it's a good result today, and they were the better team. 4 points from 2 games puts them in a really nice position going into the next match.
Well, when Patrick Schick is on top of his game, there aren't many better strikers to watch, and he dazzled time and again in this one.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this will be a tough game away from home, but I thought they played really well in their first match, so I'm expecting another good display here.
Who can he pick out? Dangerous looking attack. It's a perfect challenge. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide play...
Erling Haaland! Oh, good save. Now sending it in. And the danger is still there. And he has options available. Opportunity! Chance still on. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Saka. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Delivering it. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Carmona. Bade. Carmona. Moving it forward. Suso. It needs an accurate cross. A room to roam on the wing. It has to be, and nicely parried away.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create 1 or 2 chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Vargas. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Chance to cross. And he really read that brilliantly. Dumfries. It's with Ødegaard. That's not a bad ball. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Vargas. Isaac. Suso. And a chance to whip it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lokonga. Carmona. Suso has it. Suso. And playing it through. That's a certain goal. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Nice weight on the pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Loic Bade. Carmona. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes aim! And pushed away to safety. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, that's a really good run. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Martin Ødegaard. Mendy. Will he play it in? Mendy. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. So, Lokonga. Suso has it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Takes on the shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Haaland. Saka on the offensive. Has a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no damage done. Mendy. Now with Ødegaard. Chance to finish. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Lokonga. Mane. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good weight on that pass. Vargas. This attack looks highly promising. Defended it well. Haaland. Now with Mbappe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Isaac. Vargas. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Alexis McAllister. Mbappe. Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did. Brilliantly there.
Revolución en el equipo visitante. 3 cambios a la vez. Sale del partido con el 9, Haaland. Con el 6, Gravenberch. Y con el 2, Saliba. Entrará en su lugar Con el 90.
Let's see about the delivery. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And over comes the corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Saka, looking for someone to play it to. Oh, great defending. Alexis Sanchez. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity it is. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Here is now a substitution. So a personnel change then. Short corner it is. Cuts it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. The short option preferred. And after the cross, it was Xhaka doing his job. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Nice-looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Suso. And space available inside. Mane! Mane! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating and getting across to stop it. Suso tasked with taking this. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. They kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mendy. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes. Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the move breaks down.
Well, can that let-off inspire Sevilla? They need to respond quickly here. Time is certainly against them.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Might lead to a chance. And he's clear as lines. Might be a chance to break. Salford City unable to hold on to the ball. Time And the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good vision there. He succeeds in clearing it. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, it's a really solid start from them. 4 points from 6. If they can get another win on match day 3, they'll be in a great position to make the knockout stages.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?